Alright, hello and welcome to episode 69 of Salt Plays Sunless Sea. Nice. As I said last week, I don't have anything special planned for this one. It's about 15 seconds after I finished recording episode 58 or 68, so I certainly haven't had time to think of anything else. We're at Port Cecil. I meant to Google if there was important things to be done with the Apocyan chess piece, and I don't want to just sell it without doing that. So, I'm keeping it. What do I have? The Admiralty wants me to go to Frostfound. I want to take the Navigator to King Eater Castle. The Spies in Khan's Heart want something, but my suspicion there is really high right now, and I need more drowning pearls to get it down. So I need to figure out a good source of drowning pearls. The Chronicler wants Glorious Death on History's Beach. I wanted to take Foxfire Candles to explore the Nocturne and Mangrove College. I think, so exploring the Mangrove College took 4 Foxfire Candles, which is not very many. I think I'm just going to try to keep a habit of always bringing at least 20 with me when I leave London, and I'm just going to cross this out. We talked to the Fathom King about Father's Bones last episode. You have a bunch of stuff for the Dawn Impeller that we need to tear, or the materials of the Impeller or whatever that we need to take to King Eater Castle. The merchant wants us to bring him 21 spider silk, or 7 approved romantic literature, or 7 romantic literature. And then we also have a whole list of things that the Fathom Kings wants, including a tale of an end of something, which we did. You're welcome. Sorry. So that's all my notes. Sorry. I don't know if you heard that. I just got yelled to by a housemate. We also have this shady sort, which wants to go to the thing, and I want to take this by station 3. I think I also want to fight this moray eel. Again, I'm gonna let the thing fill up all the way so that I can, like, go boom boom. Oh, it's not doing anything. Alright. No damage taken. Look at that. Alright, let's dissect it for knowledge, I think. We failed. A setback, but you are a little too careless. The slime that coats it is poisonous, and as it passes into your blood, you pass out. You recover consciousness with your ship's doctor anxiously chafing your wrists. The moray has disintegrated in the Z-currents. Well, okay then. My terror is getting pretty high. But off to Gator's Morn we go. Gator's Morn, Station 3, maybe I'll swing by the salt lines on the way back to London. I like that with my larger hold with more fuel in it, and my keeping more strictly to keeping these videos under half an hour long. I'm consistently getting 3 episodes out of an expedition instead of 2. It's useful. Okay, Gators mourn. Step carefully. I've read that so many times. Let's drop off the shady sort first. She inhales the air and smiles, perhaps for the first time. As I remember it, she remarks, less mud, more rum. Business concluded. At the winch head, a deferential fellow in fustian waits. He bows to the shady sort. A pleasure, as ever. You, he barely favors with a glance. He presses a heavy purse into your hand, small coins stained with salt water, but together they amount to a tidy sum. All right. I want the opposite of that. Let's get a port report. Oh my god. I've read this text a bunch of times, but I did get a port report, so that's something. Let's explore the morn. A contest of riddles. Let's try. Seek a real challenge for 10 echoes. Here's a sardonic woman with a pair of matched knives, a silver hoop earring, and a connate accent. She has a real riddle. The ashes of a fire? She shakes her head slowly. Good try. Not good enough. I think that's everything that there is to do here. Let me check the shops. I could sell a bunch of solace fruit. Like, that would get me 250 echo, which is a pretty solid amount of echo. Does the solace fruit to drowning pearls go the other way anywhere? Again, I'm like so unsure of what anything is useful for. I'm really loath to get rid of anything. I'm gonna keep it for now. Because, like, I'm not short on money. 250 echo is actually not that much for the amount of money that I have. Aren't there pirates around here that I can fight? There we go. Yikes. Ha! We both missed. All right. 2 supplies, 1 fuel, and a cask of mushroom wine. All right. Off to station. Didn't. I feel like last time I was in London, they wanted soothing copper long boxes. I'm gonna. There's so many things to do. Okay, just a second. Let me think about this. Gotta shift around into my thinking about it position. Errands for the acolyte. From time to time, she'll admit that there's something you can do for her. So we could guard the yard. We could give a novel present. Questions for the acolyte. We could ask a bunch of questions. And we could deliver a long box and such. Okay, I'm gonna start with questions for the acolyte. Perhaps, if she has come to like you well enough, she'll choose to answer some questions about this place. Let's start at the top and just go. Ask where the corpses come from. If you're to be involved in the trade, wouldn't it be better if you knew? A matter of indifference. Here and there, she says. It's not that she's trying to be coy. You don't think she much cares about the answer. Most are from the surface, one way or the other. You think that is all she's going to say on the matter, but after a long time she adds, "It's an old trade. They've been coming this way for generations, to judge by the piles out back. The masters made the arrangement." Oh, I see. I can only do one thing. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Let's deliver a long box to the acolyte. More secrets of the heart. A faint smile. It's difficult to read her expression behind those goggles. Perhaps she's pleased to see you, or perhaps she's only eager to continue her work. 100 echo. That's not what I was expecting to happen. Okay. Return later. Other acolytes move between the buildings, singing softly, but none of them seems inclined to speak to you at this moment. We didn't get a... Okay, no port report. I was hoping that would pad out the length of this episode, because this is going to be a short one right now, my friends. I could just swing north and go to Frostfound. Because the Admiralty wants me to go to Frostfound. That's gonna take... I guess I have 20 minutes left in this episode. Dissect it for knowledge. 25 fragments. Look at that. My terror is all the way down to 57. I'm just gonna get a port report from these guys really quickly. And then head out. Gonna go Frostfound, Wither, Vendor Bite, and back home. My terror is in no way low enough to go get the mechanic's secret, so we won't be doing that right now. But I will at least speak to my Eremi contact. Okay, 60% chance, 47. I'm gonna speak to my Eremi contact. A riddle fisher is wearing the blue and red scarf that marks him as a contact. It would be a riddle fisher. What are the odds he'll give you a straight answer? When will the towers topple? Which Troy was drowned? How many battles until the iridescence? Who went east? Perhaps the riddle fisher is trying to help. Excuse me. Perhaps they're trying to drive you out of your mind. You are forced to give up. The mission is a failure. Okay, do I need to be, like, did I not turn in a bunch of port reports last time? There's no, like, I don't know why the vendor bite port report is in there, but like I do have a Frostfound. What? Okay, I guess I forgot to turn in a bunch of port reports last time. Well, I guess that explains all of the mysterious nobody's giving me port reports. Huh. In that case, I'm not going to stop by Wither and Codex, but I will stop by Abbey Rock, because I don't think I got one from there. Can't believe I forgot to do that. That kind of... I mean, it doesn't make this unprofitable, but it certainly makes it considerably less profitable. Not a major mistake, though. I will be fine. Abbey Rock. Here, the Grimm sisters' lair. Compile a port report. I'll leave my terror where it is. I have so many hunting trophies, maybe I'll do this a couple of times. Now I'm thinking about just going back to Frostbound, but I want to get back to London before I forget that I need to turn in all these port reports. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot. I guess this gives me time to do all of the trading and not feel like I'm running the episode long. That'll be nice. A baked breeze rises, the improbable scent of stone out of some distant desert. You are close to the salt lions. Well, not anymore. Home waters. Sailors dawdle at the rail, watching for the lights of London. Alright, collect some messages. Talk to the alarming scholar. A little present. Oh ho 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 ho. That was a very silly thing to say. Okay. Let's turn in these port reports. Oh my god. I'm glad that I started out going south this expedition, so I didn't have the whole... I'm gonna try this. Ha! It's always nice when I succeed at that. Okay. I am glad that I started out going south so that I didn't spend the whole episode, or the whole expedition, what's going on? I don't understand why nobody has any port reports for me. Oh my god, there's so many. Holy shit. Okay. Ask if there's anything in particular they need. Okay. There. Port Cecil. Okay. Wasn't there something about turning strategic information into something? A single piece of vital intelligence. Okay. I guess I'll use that. And another one. provide you the vital intelligence. I say, now I'm listening. Oh, interesting. Okay. Etched in memory, the diplomat takes no notes and makes no sign, only listens in absolute silence, and finally nods and declares, I'll pass this on to where it will do the most good. Thank you. So we got both One Supremacy London and One Supremacy the Dawn Machine, and 600 Echo. Let's do that one more time. Ha ha ha. Okay. Let's vibe with the family, just enjoy their company. Lose that terror. Oh, I need to hire on more crew. I would like to visit the Rose Market. They did want long boxes. That's fine. I need to repair my ship. I want to check out this new recruit. It's probably just a crew member that I could have gotten instead. Read the morning papers. Let's take a rest as well. Oh, okay, fine. I guess I haven't had the nightmare in a while. But let's go to the study, make some more. 7 secrets for each of these. Okay. I'm going to turn one of these into an heirloom, but I'll keep the other one. Yeah, that is what they wanted. Okay. I think that's everything selling things wise that there is to be done. So let's buy 4 of these, and then go with that. And with that, thank you very much for watching this, the 69th episode of Salt Plays Sunless Sea. I will see you. I have 4 of those. I thought I only had like 1. I am going to sell them 3 before I go. A lump of blue scintillac. Apocyan, that's not a hue we often see here. 800 echo. Okay, sure. I'll sell the other 2. Oh, shit. Wrong thing. That's fine. And 1 more lump of blue scintillac. Okay. Ooh, I'm at like nearly 9,000 echo. That's impressive. Maybe I should consider buying a bigger ship, but I really like how big my hold capacity is here. Maybe I'll go for the eschatologue class. It's a little less whole, but it will be better. I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to keep this episode going any longer. Thank you very much for watching this, the 69th episode of Sunless Sea. Goodbye, for real this time. Goodbye.